The following is a presentation of the Noise Space Network. Find more great podcasts at noisespace.xyz. We begin in Southern California 3 decades ago. 2 red souls were brought to this earth, separated by just a scant few miles and unbeknownst to each other. The fates kept them separate as they grew from brash whelps into homosexual young women with hard opinions about cheaply made processed foods. One of them, a black-clad warrior, fighting for metals heavy and corn syrups high fructose. The other, a living embodiment of no-calorie soda, literally begging the gods to strike her down where she stands, or at least strike her with a cease and desist order. Now, the world has united these two to clash over their cheap foodstuffs, and we meet them here, the battlefield, where they are destined for eternal combat. Ladies and ghouls, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Diet Coke and Lilith's House of Snacks.
I'm Diet Coke.
And I'm Lilith! And this is our
House of Snacks.
Hey, Diet Coke, it's time to eat.
Yeah, it's time to eat. We got a hot food today. And we've new rule.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Bill Maher, new rule. He's the ghoul.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit. But when we got a hot food, we're just gonna eat it right away because it's hot and it must be fresh. So, we don't want a repeat of the Cheez-It incident.
Hit that fucking snack description.
Taco Bell chicken nuggets are delectable, bite-sized nuggets of all white meat chicken marinated in a jalapeno buttermilk and breaded with a tortilla chip mixture. Available for a limited time from Taco Bell, will these spicy nuggets stand up to the taste test?
Okay, so now as we do bust in, which we are busting in.
Yeah, we're busting.
To some Taco Bell chicken nuggets.
That's right. Taco Bell chicken nuggets. They have chicken nuggets now. Yeah. They tested them a while ago. They're here as an allegedly regular item, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Now, there's an important thing with the nuggets that I think we have to go into before we can eat. And this is just a discussion topic about the nuggets. What did you do for dipping sauces?
Yeah. So I was getting Taco Bell casually yesterday.
Okay.
And I saw these.
These what? Diet Coke. I just heard you say, I saw these. And now you're gone. Fucking A. Emily? Christmas. Fucking. Oh, God. Okay, I've been told to stay on the line, keep recording. So here's the thing. With a thing of 10 nuggets, you get 2 sauces. And there's 3 sauces that they've marked for nuggeting. And so what I did is I actually have, you get 2 sauces for nuggeting. There's 3 sauces. I actually got 4 sauces. I just paid extra for sauces. I performed some witchcraft and wizardry to do that in the most cost-effective way possible. So we got Bell sauce, which is just sauce by the Bell. From looking at the package, it looks like probably some kind of like Thousand Island type thing. We got Fire Ranch sauce, which is like probably a spicy ranch. That's exciting to me. I'm interested. Jalapeno honey mustard sauce. And I'm gonna wait until to reveal what my fourth sauce is until Emily comes back. Until Diet Coke comes back. Whichever those fucking bitches. And she just left the voice channel, so now she's let's see what's fucking going on. Let's see if this bitch is doing anything.
Am I here now?
You are here.
Hey, I'm here.
Are you cording?
And I'm here and I'm cording. We'll have to stitch these together, but the important thing is I'm back.
So I explained the 3 sauces that are available. So we don't.
I heard. I could hear you the whole time.
Great.
Christmas jumped on a cord and completely fucked my recording, but it didn't ruin anything that was already recorded, and we're fine now.
Great. So
we're back.
We're getting back into it.
What's your 4th sauce?
My 4th sauce, nacho cheese.
Well, yeah, because it comes with nacho cheese fries if you get the damn combo.
Well, I didn't get the combo. I got the.
Well, I got the combo.
I just got the 10 nuggets. Because I didn't want to drink.
I want to eat these.
I already had too much caffeine in me. And
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
So I pre-sampled 2 of the official nugget sauces going into this yesterday.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to get into before I was viciously attacked by Cat Strike.
Yeah.
And now I have the 3rd sauce, which is the Bell sauce.
Okay.
I tried the other 2.
I'm going to try all 4 of my sauces today.
Oh, I'm also going to try the nacho cheese. I haven't tried that with the nuggets, obviously, because I didn't have the nuggets.
Okay, so should we do Bell sauce first?
These nuggets look good. It's fucked up to say, but they look good to me.
Okay. I don't.
Some doubt.
Yeah.
They look crispy. They look very popcorn chickeny, which to me is appealing.
Okay. I don't trust Taco Bell like this.
I'm gonna bite in.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Bell sauce first.
Yeah, Bell sauce.
Bell sauce is fine. It's like I thought.
It is as you predicted. Yeah.
The nuggets are. How do you feel about the nuggets? Let's hear it.
So I will say this: the buzz I've been hearing about these nuggets has been fucking crazy. I've been hearing like universal acclaim for these nuggets. And I will say, I think they're pretty good, is my initial reaction. I think they're a touch bland, but I think texturally they really sing.
Okay.
But that is my initial reaction to first bite here. I imagine if you're eating these in the restaurant, that texture sings even greater.
Yeah.
As opposed to drive through and starting a podcast.
Yeah. Probably about 15, 20 minutes of struggle before we get into them. Yeah, I guess I do have to grade the texture on a curve, but I've been having chicken problems at Taco Bell, where the chickens had weird textures. Yeah. So, and I'm having these same texture problems right now. So,
describe your texture problems to me.
Like that kind of wet, like sinewy kind of texture. Like that stringiness.
Yeah, I never get chicken from Taco Bell. I think their chicken is bad.
Yeah. I got really into their chicken enchilada taco because it was like good for a little while, and then it started to sour on me. And
we gotta, you know who we gotta get on the House of Snacks?
Who do we gotta get on?
Is our friend Robbie, because he exclusively gets chicken from Taco Bell.
Now hold on. Does that mean that Robbie only gets chicken when he goes to Taco Bell? Or does that mean Robbie only gets any chicken he consumes from Taco Bell?
My initial interpretation was that means the first thing. But maybe the only chicken they eat, they get at fucking Taco Bell. That's possible.
I would love that
I'm trying to think of an example. That would be very funny. I don't know if that's true. But, listen, we love Robbie on this show.
We love Robbie. Go back and listen to the episode where we reviewed the Goku energy drink if you'd like to get some Robbie in your life.
Shout out to Robbie for that. Yeah. I'm not trying to judge.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to judge here, but that's Robbie. That's fucking insane to only get chicken at Taco Bell to me. Their chicken is so bad.
Yeah.
But I historically I have found their ventures into crispy chicken to be better than their regular chicken, and I'm not having that. I think they really highlight the crispiness in the advertising, and it does have a good crispy crunch to it, even after sitting out this long.
Yeah,
at least mine do.
Yeah,
they've got a really solid crunch, and
maybe a future nug will feel better.
I love a crunch.
Shall we
love to crunch.
Bust into a
crunch,
jalapeno honey mustard, or what do you have?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Well, I only got the Bell sauce because I tried the other two,
Right.
and I'll tell you my opinion. I remember I had strong reactions to both.
Okay.
Listen,
I will.
I didn't like them, but
okay.
I didn't like them so much that I was like, I can't do this to myself.
Into honey mustard. Hey, what the fuck? That's ass.
The honey mustard.
Mm-hmm.
It's very. It's got a very strong like yellow mustard.
Yeah.
Which is not usually what you get in a honey mustard.
No.
And I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world, but it's not. It's hashtag not my mustard.
Mm-hmm.
And also, when you're expecting a jalapeno honey mustard, and you get that strong of a vinegar punch, I'm thinking, where's the damn jalapeno flavor? Where's the honey?
It's not jalapeno. It's just a vague heat.
But yeah. I mean, yeah. And spicy mustard is a thing without jalapeno in it. So what are we fucking doing here?
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna try fire ranch sauce.
The fire ranch. I'll let you try it, and then I'll say my thoughts. I will say, to counterbalance me hating these, Casey loved the fire ranch.
Okay.
Casey really went nuts for the fire ranch.
Okay. Casey and I have been
she didn't go nuts, but she liked it a lot.
About Lego Masters recently, so I trust her.
Oh yeah, she's been watching a lot of Lego Masters. I will say that you taste it now. I don't like ranch. Yes. I don't think this is a bad sauce, but I think it is very... The only times I like a flavored ranch is when it's heavy on the flavor, light on the ranch, and this is heavy on the ranch.
And the other flavor is fire sauce, which isn't my favorite, but...
Oh, see, I love the fire sauce. The fire sauce is my go-to Taco Bell sauce.
This is fine.
I think if you're someone like my beautiful wife, Casey, who likes both ranch dressing and fire sauce, this is going to be a slam dunk for you. It's a well-executed sauce. It seems like it's not really for either of us.
Now, the important fourth sauce.
Yeah.
The nacho cheese.
For the fourth meal, this is fourth sauce.
Yeah. And so here's some app wizardry that I did. So you know how the 10-piece comes with 2 sauces, right?
Yeah.
So the other 3 sauces that we reviewed are 25 cents if you order them a la carte. The nacho cheese sauce,
that's right,
is 99 cents.
$1.25. It's 99 cents. Oh, you lucky Oregonian bastard.
Okay, but still, what I did is I ordered the combo, or I ordered the nuggets with the nacho cheese sauce, and then ordered the other motherfuckers a la carte.
Yeah.
Pro tip for those of you out there.
That's smart, and that is in fact exactly what I did on the app last night when I was trying the other 2 sauces.
Hell yeah!
Great minds.
All right, shall we?
I thought I had brought my nacho cheese in with me, but I hadn't, so I'm going to go get it real quick. I'll be right back.
I already ate it because I'm a bad friend. Also, Diet Coke's birthday is tomorrow, and I also forgot about that until she told me like right before recording. The House of Snacks is in shambles right now.
Okay, I'm back. I have the nacho cheese in hand.
Okay.
I love nacho cheese. Taco Bell's nacho cheese specifically, I mean to say.
Yeah.
I think it has declined in quality over the years. And it might be because those damn hippies made them take like preservatives out of it or something. And if that's the case, I'm sorry to be on the wrong side of history on this one, but the shit used to taste better.
Yeah.
I've got my dip. I'm going to bite.
Okay. I had already been biting for quite a while. This is not the best way to eat chicken nuggets, I don't think. The other sauces, I would almost take any of the other sauces over that.
Cheese and chicken aren't always the best of friends.
No. Because the chicken just kind of drowns out the cheese flavor. There's not. It just kind of feels like wet chicken at that point.
A little bit. Sometimes they can work together. You know,
yeah.
I'm not one to snort my nose down.
Yeah, but I'm having a
That's his
better time
expression.
just like licking nacho
chicken
cheese off my
nachos.
fingers.
But yeah, that's the chicken nugget is not nacho cheese. That's not where it belongs.
No.
I thought the bell sauce was pretty good though. I mean, I tend to
Yeah.
like a Thousand Island knockoff, especially if it doesn't have those vile pickle bits in them.
Yeah. Wow, the snack keeper just came into your body there for a second.
Snack Keeper 1 is still kicking around somewhere in my
That's
consciousness.
really upsetting.
Lest we forget. Yeah, that might have been them. I don't know. I think that here's the thing I'll also say about these.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I do like the crispity crunchiness of it,
Mm-hmm.
and as much as that is an exciting thing, the more I eat these, the more the flavor really, the seasoning, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
really is just like, these taste like the Target chicken poppers, kind of.
Yeah.
And listen, the Target chicken poppers are a great frozen chicken popper, but I'm not trying to fucking go to a restaurant and get something that I can pull out of the freezer and put in the air fryer.
Mm-hmm. So, where are you at on these?
Okay, so the other bullshit we had to talk about, the app bullshit.
Yes.
You asked me before the recording
Uh-huh.
if I had taken advantage of the app deal where with purchase of chicken nuggets,
Mm-hmm.
you get a free soft taco, or a free taco.
Free
I like
taco.
the soft tacos at Taco Bell.
Soft or hard?
Soft or hard. Either way, can get you across the finish line.
As long as you come. And hey, maybe you don't.
Yeah. And and that can be fun too.
Yeah.
I like the soft taco. I was excited to take advantage of this offer. I also think the soft taco kind of reheats surprisingly well. You wrap it in a wet paper towel, put it on like half power on your microwave. You're gonna get that soft texture that's as if fresh out of the drive-thru.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in my damn thing.
Yeah.
I order 2 10-piece nugget combos.
Uh-huh.
One for me, one for my beautiful wife Casey.
Yep.
And the app has the audacity to tell me that there are no purchases that qualify me for this order. Because if you get the combo,
Mm-hmm.
which is more money, I'm giving them more money,
Mm-hmm.
they disqualified me from receiving a free taco. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
they're fucking... Hey, not trying to dox myself, but it's my birthday this month.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been seeing all the different app birthday rewards.
Mm-hmm.
AMC A-List gives you a free large drink and a free popcorn. That's pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Bell only gives you a Baja Blast freeze, and I don't like those.
What the fuck?
I don't like a freeze. I don't like an icy sweet treat. If I want a sweet treat, I want it to be creamy.
Okay,
I'm real cream head.
We're gonna have a fucking
Real
Slurpee
cream
episode
freak.
where we're gonna talk about this at another date. But
Yeah, we do. We do need to have a Slurpee. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
because I love a frozen sweet treat.
Well, you can debate the word frozen all day, but
Okay, whatever.
the point is I was pissed the fuck off
Yeah,
that they took that they wouldn't give me that free taco, and the birthday reward sucked.
and you're right.
So-
You're right to do it.
Thank you.
You're gonna fucking sing your whole life around surrounded by people. We're gonna do this and we're gonna do that and we're gonna do that. What do you think? What do you fucking really think, huh?
So do we want to rate them at the end of the show or now?
I don't fucking know. We just
All right.
ate them.
We just ate them. Let's rank them.
Let's
They're a would not buy.
Yeah.
They're kind of a pricier thing on the Taco Bell menu. I mean, they're not pricey
Correct.
compared to other nuggets, really, but like, as I've said, the crunch is good, but they taste like damn freezer nuggets, and I got those in the freezer. Frankly, you can get a big fucking bag of them at Costco for $17.99.
Mhm.
No point in spending $10 damn on this combo. They're a wood. Nope, didn't have Reaper open. They're a wood eat though,
You did it.
because they got a good crisp and they're fine.
We're fine. Yeah. So for me, this is gonna be a would not buy.
I have absolutely no fucking money. I have no hope of getting any money until Coven is finished.
And I'm gonna go out on a limb here. There would not eat.
No,
I did not I didn't. I'm not.
No.
I like
Me whoa
nuggets
along with-
generally, but I think
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm a pretty nugget picky person. I need good, better nuggets. Like, I don't.
I pretty much won't get there are two situations where I'll get nuggets.
Yeah.
If they're doing some kind of crazy mix and match combo thing, you know? Like the Carl's Jr. 2 for 5, which I think is now the 2 for 6, or one of those, not like a regular combo.
Right.
Or if I'm having a kind of night where I want to have the Harris Whittles meal at McDonald's, which something was talked about on podcasts after he died, which is the insane meal of the 2 cheeseburger meal plus a 10-piece nugget.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I like to pay tribute to that fallen hero.
Yeah.
But I'm not really getting nuggets outside of those two occasions.
Yeah. I will get frozen nuggets to toss into air fryer.
Oh, well, sure. And I do have that fucking Costco bag I was just talking about. It's a good air fryer, like, lazy dinner, you know?
But that's not what this is.
Yeah.
I'm
not going to Taco. Yeah. I'm kind of shocked that these have that I've been hearing such buzz about these.
I mean, we live in a low information age. We live in.
That's true.
You know, like fucking these are popular for the same reason ChatGPT is popular. Like there's a societal decline going on. And
we're in a crumbling society. That's true.
Yeah, like
the crumbly.
So bad nuggets. Now that we're full of fucking chicken, how's life been?
Life's been just peachy, you know.
Is that I can't quite tune in on whether or not that's sarcasm.
Who can say? I don't even know if I can say if it's sarcasm. We live in a crumbling society.
It's crumbelievable.
It's crumbelievable. Fascism is on the rise. You know, my personal life is fine, but it's not. You know, you have to be having a pretty good time in your life to say that things are going good right now. And like, I'm not having a bad time, especially, you know, relative to other parts of my life.
Right.
This is for me a time of relative financial stability. But at the same time, I'm not going to say it's going good.
Yeah. I went to a music festival last weekend.
Oh, how was that? I've never been to a music festival.
I mean, so when I say that I was at a music festival, I was at there were 2 bars that you can move between the 2 of them, and each bar had like 6 bands playing. So yeah, it was a music festival.
Yeah, that's a music festival.
But not like a big outdoor music festival. I don't fucking do those. I'm too sleepy to do that.
You're not going to Bonnaroo? Bonnaroo still happening?
God, I wouldn't know. I don't care.
I'm
sleepy
Bumbershoot?
just thinking about it. No, so this is called Northwest Terror Fest, and this is actually the second time I've done Northwest Terror Fest.
Oh yeah.
It's a metal festival. It's a cool logo too. It's just it's the outlines of Oregon and Washington with a upside down cross over it, which I think is fun.
That's cool.
Fun, cool logo.
That's very cool.
Both times I've been to Northwest Terror Fest were to see one of my favorite bands of the whole wide world, Panopticon. And this time they played both an acoustic and heavy set, which I was like 2 or 3 people away from the front row for both sets.
That's cool.
Which was so fucking cool. So fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to something that happened to me during the acoustic set. Diet Coke, how do you feel about crying in public?
Oh, you know, We've all, I mean, I guess maybe we've all done it though. Let's be honest.
I
here.
mean, both of us have done it.
Both of us absolutely have done it. I
don't know if both of us have done it in the past week, but I
have not done it in the past week, but I've done it. I've put in my hours over my lifetime. I've done happy emotional crying, and I've done sad crying in public.
Yeah.
Sometimes a cry will strike you.
This was a happy cry. I was happy that I was crying.
Yeah.
It was during the acoustic set. They played this song called "The Pit," which has been like, that song came out in 2019, and it is it's about struggles, depression, things like that. I don't know what it, I don't want to put words in Mr. Lund's mouth, but it's about getting through those dark times in your life, and it has been kind of one of my go-to songs to get through them dark times. And I just just him on an acoustic being backed up by two violins.
Yeah, I mean, I get
live, tiny room, surrounded by very passionate metalheads.
Honestly, if you're not crying at the acoustic if you're not crying at the acoustic set of the metal band, they didn't do their fucking job, is what I say.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And I've cried at a music. I can relate. I remember Chris Farron has a song about quitting your job called Domain Lapse that came out when I was like planning quitting Starbucks, and I saw him do it live the week before I quit at Starbucks. You bet your ass I was damn crying there.
Yeah.
It's the beauty of shows. It's nice. I'm really happy for you that you got that experience.
Yeah. And then like right as that wrapped up, I like turn around and my girlfriend Roxy is there, and I just kind of look at her, and I just kind of grabbed her because it was just like two stages that they were just kind of doing like immediately like one after the other kind of sets for. Every time a set would end, there would be like a rush to get to the other place.
Oh yeah, I bet.
So there was a lot of movement at that moment, but I did get to take a moment, have a hug.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
That was a really sweet story.
Yeah. Not particularly funny, but I just wanted to talk about a nice.
Oh, these fucking dorks on the internet love #wholesome content. This is the one we need for the algorithm.
Rubes.
We gotta.
Yeah. This tranny took a train to Seattle, and you'll never guess what happened next.
Yeah. #wholesome.
Yeah. Is there anything going on in the world of snacks that we should be fucking talking about? I feel like perhaps there's snack news.
I feel like there was, but I can't remember it at this time. I'm sorry to have let you down on air like this. I apologize.
No, I mean that's okay. I mean, I'm the one who just like
listener.
Brought that up and was just like, is there something?
I thought there was though. I could have sworn there was something that I was like, ooh, I should bring this up.
Yeah.
I'm making it worse. Sorry. Once you put in the word snack into Google and snack news is like a purple suggestion in there.
I mean, yeah, that's us. That's us, baby.
Yeah, that's us. You know what pissed me off snack related recently?
Yeah.
I might have talked about this on the show already, but let me tell you.
Speak your truth, queen.
It wasn't the first time I tried it, but it was the first time in a while. I had the Jimmy Fallon Ben & Jerry's flavor of the Tonight Dough.
Yeah.
And it really pisses me off how fucking good that flavor is.
Yeah.
It's completely undeserved for the celeb.
Both the Tonight Dough and the fucking honestly, my favorite is one of my favorites is the Stephen Colbert one.
Americone Dream.
Americone Dream. Yeah.
That is a classic as well. That Americone Dream though, I find hit or miss because sometimes when the cone is crispy and has held up, it's the best fucking thing in the world. But sometimes you open it and it's like cardboard. It's like wet cardboard.
It's like wet cardboard.
Bit of a Russian roulette element to Americone Dream.
Yeah.
Did you? There's no way we haven't talked about this. Were you a Colbert Report reviewer at any point in your life?
Yeah, of course I was.
Yeah, of course I was too. I saw literally every episode, never missed it once.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't say that, but I did enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Did you have anything like interesting to say about that, or
no? Stephen Colbert, one of my birthday twins, of course. So we were bound in that way. It's his birthday this month as well.
Yeah. I did mention at one point when you were away from the microphone that your birthday was tomorrow when we were recording this. I don't know if you want to like.
It's fine. I don't care. I guess. I mean, I'm saying Stephen Colbert is my birthday twin. People can find out. That.
No, Stephen Colbert hasn't been doxxed.
Me and Stephen Colbert and Robert Pattinson and Stevie Wonder will all go out to the bar together tomorrow.
Yeah. I've been discussing this on an internet website that I use for social activity. That I wanna find someone that I can swap birthdays with.
That's fun. Now, how would this manifest?
So this year I have plans to see My Chemical Romance like the day after my birthday. So this year I'm celebrating my birthday. However, next year, me and this person who I do have somebody who I want to swap birthdays with, and they have agreed to do this. I will adopt this person's birthday. I will celebrate it every year, and they will celebrate my birthday as their own every year.
Permanently?
That's the hope.
Whoa. That's I did not think. I thought it was going to be like for a year or two. I did not think that you were going to do this as a permanent situation.
This is friend of the club, friend of the show,
friend of the Clove,
Jesse, who is Clove's husband.
Oh, nice. Love Jesse.
Has a February birthday.
February birthday's nice. That's a sweet slot.
And I hate celebrating my birthday in the summer.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna swap.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I really like that. That's you're like you're experimenting with new ideas socially. And I think it's very exciting.
Yeah.
I think it's very exciting that I'm glad you brought this to the House of Snacks to say this on air because I feel like we're on the cutting edge of something here.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited for it. Now, here's somebody who I wouldn't want to swap birthdays with.
Who's that?
It's the Snack Keeper. Because
wait! Before we get the Snack Keeper in here, can I ask questions about the birthday swap? I'm still interested.
Please.
Are you going to involve your family? Are you gonna ask them to honor the birthday? I'm sorry for cutting right to the heart of it.
Ooh, that's tough.
Right?
Oh, that's tough.
Because I'm so in love with this idea that I like my birthday fine. But also I kind of want to swap with someone just to swap with someone because I'm in love with this idea. But my mom would be such a bitch about this.
Like, I'm not going to tell the government like jobs and stuff. Yeah. I feel like I'm not going to bug my family about this.
That's fair. I would support you. I would support your decision if you did, but I understand not.
I feel like what this means for me functionally is that I have a really good excuse to celebrate on a day in February that I usually wouldn't have any reason to celebrate.
Yeah.
And I have just as much of a good reason to not do anything on my birthday, which happens every fucking year. Because I don't fucking like the month of July. I'm always miserable. It's too close to the 4th of July. And so I just don't fucking do anything except get a year older. And so I'm just not going to do it.
Hey, I love this. All right, let's get the Snack Keeper in here.
Let's get the Snack Keeper in here.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going, everyone?
I mean, it's actually, the world outside is frightful, but the
That's
fire
true.
is so delightful. I'm feeling good with, I got my best friend. I got, good music,
I wouldn't call us
beautiful
best friends.
women. What?
I wouldn't call us best friends.
That's not who I was referring to in this room.
Yeah, Snackkeeper, that's fucked up. What's going on? Oh, of course. I forget that Diet Coke is also in the room when I am sometimes.
Oh, that's really rude.
No, I get it. Actually, I do the same thing. I can't explain it, but
Wait, you forget that you're in the room?
in a way, I just kind of, when the Snackkeeper's in here, I do just kind of tend to zone out and start to forget that I'm in the House of Snacks right now. Just think about I want to play some Metal Gear Solid later. That's kind of
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. We have that effect on each other. We talk a lot outside of the show.
That's weird.
On the show, it's just I don't know. There's something happens.
Okay. Well, do you want to end the show? This is.
Well, goodbye, ghosts and ghoulies. The House of Snacks is closed yet again. We'll snack you later.
For more from the House of Snacks, visit patreon.com/House of Snacks. That's patreon.com/House of SNAX.